In this video, we're going to look about rotation about a fixed point. You have to know how to rotate shapes 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and finally 180 degrees. With 180 degrees, the direction is unimportant. Going this way and going this way gives the same result. You can perform a simple experiment to show yourself this. Stand facing one wall. Turn around so that you're facing the wall behind you. Now turn back to your original position. Turn to face the wall behind you, but turn the opposite way to which you turned before. Do you see the direction that you turn is unimportant? You're still facing the same wall, whether you turned clockwise or anti-clockwise. We want to rotate the triangle 90 degrees clockwise with the point as center. One way to do this is to take a piece of tracing paper. You should always ensure that tracing paper is available. Put the tracing paper over the top of your picture. Trace the shape. Put the point of your pencil here and rotate the tracing paper. Do you see, as we rotate the tracing paper, the shape goes with us. Since we have the pencil at the dot, we're rotating with that remaining stationary. When we get to here, we've gone through 90 degrees. We can tell that because the direction the paper is now in. So we can see the final position of the triangle. Mark the corners through the paper and then draw the triangle. If no tracing paper is available, we can use an L-shape method. Make an L shape joining the center of rotation to the vertex, like so. We then rotate the L shape 90 degrees clockwise. Consider doing this. Here is our L shape. If we go 90 degrees clockwise, think about this vertical as being the hand of a clock. 90 degrees clockwise means it's then facing this way. So we need to rotate the L shape so that this part is out in this direction. So rotate it around until it's 90 degrees. This gives us the position the vertex moves to. Do the same for the other vertices. So we have an L shape here. We need to rotate until this is horizontal, like so, giving us this point. Finally, we have this point, so this is our L shape. Rotate until this is horizontal, giving us this point here. So we now have our triangle. We want to rotate PQR 180 degrees about the origin as center, labeling the image P', Q', R'. This is the center of rotation. Consider this line joining the center of rotation to vertex P. Rotate the line through 180 degrees to here, giving us this point as P'. Now consider the L shape to R from the center. If we rotate this through 180 degrees, it moves to here, giving us this point here as R dashed. Now consider this L shape. If we rotate this through 180 degrees, so that this is now vertical downwards, it gives us this point here as Q dashed. Now that we have the points, we can draw the triangle. The triangle A', B', C' is the result of rotating triangle ABC about an unknown point. We want to find the point. This can be done using tracing paper. Put the paper over the top of the picture. Trace the original triangle onto the tracing paper. Then simply try placing your pencil at different points and rotating the tracing paper using the pencil as center. When you find that the traced triangle fits over the triangle A', B', C', you have found the center. This really is the easiest way to do this. It may require you to try a few points, but you should find it before long. Without tracing paper, the following method can be used. It's not straightforward, so you need to follow this carefully. Join two corresponding points. For example, A and A' are corresponding points. C and C' are also corresponding points. We construct the perpendicular bisectors for each of the lines drawn. Here's the perpendicular bisector for A', and here's the one for C'. The bisectors meet at the center of rotation. Here's a note on constructing the perpendicular bisector of a line. Here we have a line we want to bisect. Open up your compasses so they are more than half the width of the line, and put the point here, making an arc here and here. Then, without changing the setting on the compass, put the point here and make these arcs. This is the perpendicular bisector.